welcome to Tea Time with Robyn. I am here with the wonderful and very talented Jenni Schaefer. Hello.
Hello. I'm so excited to be here with the wonderful Robyn Cruze and tea.
Oh, thank you. Cheers to
cheers.
that. So, Jenni, you are the author of Life Without Ed, Hello Ed, Goodbye Me, and Almost Anorexic with the wonderful Dr. Jennifer Thomas. Is that correct?
Right. Almost perfect. The second book is Goodbye Ed, Hello Me.
Oh,
but hey,
no!
in my recovery, I've learned perfectly imperfect is the way.
Speaking
so I love that.
Thank you. Speaking of which, letting go of the whole imperfections and not being so perfect, which I'm sure none of you know anything about, we wanted to talk about how we let go of control in our recovery process, because I don't know about you, but letting go of control is such a scary thing in recovery.
Right.
What is your experience with that?
Well, for me, I mean, letting go of control ultimately required tons of support, and it required having people believe in me. It almost felt to me that part of my recovery was like jumping out of an airplane.
Right.
So in many ways, it was like I had all these great recovery tools. I'd been to therapy, I'd read the books, and I was in this recovery airplane. And then my treatment team said, jump. That's where life is. Life is out there. Jump out of the plane. But for so long, I held on to the plane like, I'm not willing to jump.
Right.
But to jump, I needed people to support me to make that decision, to change my commitment to recovery. I had to make a different kind of decision to recover that would actually propel me out of that plane and into life. But that took people. I mean, a key to my recovery was support.
Right. You also talk about faith, which is something that we don't really talk about much because I think we get scared about it, right? It becomes this kind of, I don't want people to think that I'm religious. But the truth is that the faith that we have can sometimes be such a powerful tool in our recovery. So how did you use that?
Right. Well, I mean, in the beginning, I had faith in my eating disorder, right? So many of us, we put almost all of our faith in the illness. So slowly over time, it was taking parts of that faith and putting it in other things. So in the beginning, it was in people, it was in my eating disorder support group, and it became a 12-step group that I went to. And ultimately, it was about letting go and having faith and jumping out of that airplane like I talked about earlier. And it was hard. I mean, the serenity prayer became a huge part of my recovery. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. And I would repeat that in my head over and over again while I was trying to eat, while I was trying to not binge, while I was trying to not purge, and having faith in something else. And like we've talked about, it doesn't have to be God or a higher power. It can be the ocean or nature. And for some people, it's good to start there.
Oh, Jenni, thank you so much for being here.
I'm so excited to be here. You're the only person that ever gives me tea on camera.
Really?
Yes.
I love tea.
I love tea.
It was so inspiring.
I love talking to you. Thanks for my cup of tea.
Thank you. Thanks everybody for being here. And remember, if you have a question, please email me at teatime@eatingrecoverycenter.com, and together we will find the answers over a cup of tea. Cheers.
Cheers.